Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have this week's AstoundCast Substitute with a few things here and there. So first of all, F1, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix has been today. Of course, I've mentioned a few things in the pre-race roundup the other day, such as Red Bull not quite being sure which way they're going to go in terms of Max Verstappen's teammate next year. Yeah. I did actually forget something. Max Verstappen last week tested a car at the Nürburgring, which is kind of exciting for him. Could this potentially mean that Max Verstappen is getting ready to leave F1? Maybe. Who knows? Now, of course, we did have also the 2026 F1 sprint race calendar released this week as well, which is kind of exciting. Again, one major track that I was kind of missing was Brazil. Not going to have a sprint race next year, but we do have a Zandvoort sprint as a way to say goodbye to the track, as last year will be the final Dutch Grand Prix until it comes back one day, if it ever does. So this could potentially be the last we see of Zandvoort forever, but I doubt it, frankly. Yeah, a couple of other things as well I don't remember right now. But the Azerbaijan Grand Prix is today, well, was today, and now we only have a quarter of the season left. Yeah, I don't know where the time's going either. Yeah, nuts. Now, moving on from that, entertainment. And we do have a couple of things this week. Well, for one, I think you might remember me mentioning a couple of months ago that we're getting a Batman versus Deadpool comic, which is kind of nuts. And that has now released. Or at least the first issue has. I'm assuming there's going to be multiple issues. But yep, that comic has now started. That is very exciting. I'm really excited for this, because obviously it's a Marvel and DC crossover, something that almost never happens, like, ever. So that's pretty exciting, frankly. Now, of course, there has been no new episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds this week, as it is over, which is just depressing. Yeah, I'm kind of gutted about this. Hopefully Season 4 comes out roughly the same time next year, if not slightly earlier, because it is finished, and is probably close to finishing post-production, so with any luck it'll be ready soon. But actually, hopping back to Batman real quick, Batmanday was the other day, and I think that was also the day that the Batman vs. Deadpool comic released, which is pretty exciting. But also this week we have had Transformersday, celebrating the 41st anniversary of the Transformers. Loads of new toy reveals, like, seriously, loads, including the Studio Series 86 Soundwave, which I have to say looks absolutely phenomenal, oh my god. And I'm really hoping that Blaster looks as good as him, because you know we're going to be getting a Studio Series 86 Blaster probably pretty soon, now that we have Soundwave, as they are basically the same toy, with a few changes, including the colour scheme, which, obviously. So, I'd imagine that the Studio Series 86 Blaster might even use the same mould. I don't know, though. But we've heard nothing about that yet, so hopefully he does get released relatively soon. I mean, I do believe that Studio Series 86 is going to be wrapping up soon, as they are very quickly running out of characters from that film. Yeah, they are really running out, which is kind of sad, because I've loved the Studio Series 86 line, and it's been great. And I'm hoping it continues to include characters from pre-1986, the 1986 movie, and post-86 movie, so Transformers Seasons 1 and 2, and Seasons 3 and 4, because there are characters from both that weren't included in the movie. So I'm hoping that they kind of spiritually continue the line to get those other G1 characters in. And lastly, pretty surprising announcement that I wasn't expecting, came out of left field, but it's here. The Muppet Show is coming back next year. So if you were a kid of the mid-70s, early 80s, you're going to remember the original run, and it is coming back next year, and they've even revealed the first guest. Sabrina Carpenter, of course, ex-Disney Channel star and current pop star, so that's pretty exciting. So yeah, the Muppet Show's back. Did not expect that. Anyway though, that is it for this week's AstoundCast Substitute, so please, like the video, subscribe to my Nine Rock Times channel, so the link is down in the description. My sub button is down there, please click those, then the bells to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not, and let me know what you thought of what I've talked about today, and if I've forgotten something, please let me know in the comments below. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!